I hate that so much. Kitchen. Yeah, kitchen is optional. I just turned my mic on and it went away. It does this all the time. I'm okay though. How are you?
Phew, finally made it to town. Oh, it's freezing out here.
So because of that, we can do this.
When did he? I get it. What do people in? How do you meet?
She has to give me hell.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
What is it?
Where's Soren?
So you're a
flying.
Tell me about.
Holy shit.
Could you finish setting up the knots?
Here we go again.
You just need to match the images to the knot they create.
I don't care,
I do it
Soren.
myself, but I don't have the time.
Don't care, Soren.
Sure, leave it to me.
I don't care, Soren.
Perfect. Soren should be happy about this.
Okay. Oh, look.
Gunpowder. Looks like someone wrote a note for themselves.
Why not keep it?
Check. Still have to do that.
Oh, I have to play with the gun. Read that. Lights. Camera. What? Kaboom!
I need to match each sail to its name.
Everything in the gift shop is available for purchase.
Even the sword?
Looks like you're out of cash.
Shut the fuck up. I am not out of cash. Look at the little Viking. I want to hear my children say it.
Did that.
There's supposed to be something here eventually.
If this section of the original ship was removed, then maybe others were too.
This original process was removed from Oh, we're aware of it. Customize your gear. Ah, the first thing I've brought.
Good day.
Good day.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship, flag, and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Oh. Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
Why?
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have 2, mug and chair.
Well, that's a little concerning.
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
Don't want to tell me?
Lot of nerve, girl. Go away.
No.
Not now.
Oh.
Not now. Not now.
I feel like that's on the same,
What the shit business?
I feel like him saying not now is on the same vibe as this.
Boy.
Just saying. It's not cheating if you take a photo of it. That's chicken. That's right here. You want this there? So that's duck. Got it? Spider. I feel like that's monkey. No, that's wrong. That's monkey. That's snake. What? So many animals.
Gunnar, I need your help in the pub while I watch the ship. Can you serve customers tonight?
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their hands ain't broken. Can't you leave well enough alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere. It's crashed.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from old Gunnar?
Ugh! Fine! Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
Yes.
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
And the landlubbers. Night, Mel. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Oh, that was bad. Oof, no.
Hey!
Hi.
Who let you on board? If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
I didn't mean to intrude. I'd just like to have a look around, if that's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
Dagny? Yes, I'm working with her.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
Magnus?
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elizabeth. I run the Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Were you very close with him then?
No. No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with a man.
What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
I didn't mean it that way.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Later.
Bless. Hey! Get out of there!
Why?
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
Captain's log.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Oh, stop calling the sales canvas things. Oh.
There are still a few missing.
I've got 10 missing. Oops.
It won't turn on. Missing batteries, I think. Duct tape? Rope? Oh, these aren't just supplies. This is everything you'd need to kidnap a full-grown man.
Hmm?
I think I need to get all the wooden sections pressed down.
Hmm.
Wow, an antique desk. And it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open. I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
Jeez.
They look really happy.
Okay. Just in case. Okay. Here and here. That is. Oh, sorry. What's that? Here we go. That way much. So, what do you have to get on this talk? Oh, this one. Oh, these are just what I saw. It's supposed to be this is oh. Damn. Again. Oh. An audio rep. Oh, thanks, you. What? Decorate. You get a tree, but no decorations. A Santa. Santa! Oh my god! What's going on now? Just 2 strings of lights. Those can be short.
Magnus seems pretty insistent over this long spiel thing.
I haven't watched a lot of Elf. I've seen bits and pieces, and that's it. I like the Grinch. The Jim Carrey one. I can't read this. Like, I haven't seen that. My brother's is A Christmas Story, though. Also, hello again. I need the nice spiel, please. I promise to carry it all the way into the Christmas over now. Okay, so there's that one done.
Can't check that. Did that. Still have to do that.
Okay, I still have this. Fill 3 squares with the sequence using each ship. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Side 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that has to be yellow. 1, 2, 3. That also should be yellow. That has to be red. I don't know these numbers. That's fair. What do you say? Nothing connected to the movie? Or do you mean we? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blah 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 blah. Doesn't make sense in my head. Oh, okay, okay. 7, 8, 9, 5, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So, Dagny's trying to keep a low profile. I wonder if that's why she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
I think it'd be cool to go to Iceland. Yeah, nothing was ever a coincidence with Lawrence. What the fuck you mean? Sorry, I'm reading these in my head. That is Boo. Wait. Wait. Shroom. Papa, do you work on December 2nd? It's such a weird question, but do you work on December 2nd at all?
Sounds like he's gone through some troubled times lately. Is this a code?
When? When till? And do you work the day after?
I bet Magnus was in the middle of solving this. Looks like one of these words is scrambled within each row and column. Okay, looks complete. What can I use this for?
Crying
Still have to
inside.
check. Haven't, can't check. Haven't, still have to do that.
Still have to do that. What? She doesn't take it with her? That's stupid.
Okay, time to place some pins.
E, B, F, W, N, S, R, D, C, U. 14.
This is one of the sounding numbers Magnus was looking for. That's done. An old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest. Can't check, still haven't, can't check that off yet.
Is it just making 14 4 times? Or am I just really far ahead now, trying to do this? Hello. I hate this.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Is there anything more you haven't told me about Magnus?
No. Guess you'll have to leave now.
Elizabeth, I'm trying my hardest to find Magnus, but I have to admit I can't do it without you. I need your help, Elizabeth. I need to know what you know.
He is quiet, thoughtful, keenly obsessive. First over his dog, then over his writing, then over me, then over the ship.
Why would someone like him be hunting for gold in the first place?
He has certain intentions with the treasure.
Which were...
A boat of his own. He desperately wants to leave town. Leave Eastland.
I thought he was a captain already.
Oh, he is. But for wealthy people. Private clients. Never his own boat. Never his own destination. He dreams of living like the old captains. Sailing wherever the wind takes him.
I see. So the treasure would allow him to fulfill that dream.
Here, have this. Magnus left it at my place. After we broke up, he called me looking for it. But I hid it. It looks like it might be the key to open some kind of box. But I've never seen any box like that before. I don't know why I kept it for myself. Maybe I wanted to see whatever it was he saw in this hunk of driftwood.
And you? Oh. Is that...
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm going to get to the bottom of this mess. So, what's behind the mystery door?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
No.
Not even a hint?
Go away.
I want...
Hey, what are you doing?
Still can't check, haven't done that. These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find those numbers and the locator compass he mentioned.
I thought I grabbed a compass. Huh. No, you're supposed to be able to see something here.
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape. I wonder who owns it.
Oh, who's ready for it?
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations for
That
dinner, remember?
is rough.
I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no. Ned.
She fucked up. I also can't see anything. My laptop I was reading chat on has gone dark. In my heart.
Dinner will have to wait.
I mean, today's our anniversary, whether you're here for it or not. Can't say I'm too surprised. Laser focused on the case as usual. But, wow, Iceland of all places.
This case is really important.
And our anniversary isn't? Ouch. All right, Nancy, fine. I'll stop bothering you now. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir or something.
That was the option.
Can't check that. Haven't done that.
Okay.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
I keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew.
Wait, what did they say?
So we're gonna do this middle management
fuck.
style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
The World of Tomorrow Center? That's where I got it from.
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory, and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time, then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you, a gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet. Don't talk to strangers, kiddo. It's worked out for me.
God damn it. I don't want to buy him anything. I'm gonna buy myself a sword. Fuck Ned, I get the sword. I want to get the 8, because I feel like -8 is harder. Shit.
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's on.
Toasty.
Fuck
Just
that.
like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
She literally
Elizabeth
told
keeps
us.
a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
Nah, we ain't taking him to the zoo, we're breaking up.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kind of look alike. Could have missed something.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
That's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrought all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have called me by now if that were the case.
Shit.
I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
What do you think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the festival last year, and the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway. I'll let you go.
Bye now.
Okay. Ah, this side. Damn it!
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
Magnus? Magnus, is that you?
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh, man, that's a relief. Well then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy. I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Why not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down and stay calm. I need your help. If what you're saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger. But you don't have to handle this alone.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skipbrought Harbor. I heard a voice.
Oh,
Or,
jeez.
he went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
Sorry, that didn't show
That's
up in my
not good.
chat.
I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own.
Mini
That's
eggs.
why I'm keeping my head down.
The Hershey's Eggies. I bought them back in springtime. Completely forgot I had them. I had a month until they were bad, so I'm doing good.
Was the voice you heard male or female?
I couldn't tell. I was too freaked out, and they were too distant. I hope he's okay.
Eggies. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I'll find a photo of the one. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree. My parents said I'd never find a paying job. Shows them. Me and Magnus, we were kind of buddies. I mean, we never met or anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
You don't sound Icelandic, though.
Nope. Massachusetts.
So, what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. I mean, what are any of us doing in this crazy messed up world, you know?
No, I mean in Iceland, in a control tower.
Yeet.
You know, that stuff.
Oh, that. I work in the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those people who rarely speaks.
But they're all
when they
gone
do,
now.
It's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts
That
and distills
is
them.
disappointing.
Oh, interesting. What on earth is a maritime psychology degree?
I have a 30-page thesis answering exactly that question. But it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh, interesting. What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into this super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
We have the better rockets, too. Not gonna lie.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff?
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrook. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one. Always freezing, kinda sassy.
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her. One of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess.
Ah, no. There we go. There's some candies that you guys have that we don't have, though. It's not a Crunch Bar, it's like similar to it, I think. Golden something. You guys also have Trader Joe's, and Trader Joe's has one of the best salsas I've ever had. Ugh, I fucking miss it. I've been super tempted to contact one of my friends and be like, can you please get me that salsa again? It's not a crackle. It's one of my friend's favorite chocolate bars. I wonder if I still have that message from him. She was telling me what he put in the parcel. He had sent me some stuff from his wedding. Hopefully it works.
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
I just have to get past talk of badges and garlic chipotle salsa. Great fucking salsa. Oh, that was our very first message, was my address. Oh, that, okay. Payday. That was it. He tried to send me a Payday bar. And they took it out of the parcel. Either they took it out, or he completely forgot to put it in there.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my tall ship's lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
Well, sure. Educate me.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why is that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat.
Wouldn't know. I never got to have it.
Later.
Bye now.
Is there something for hearing all of the ship facts? Oh, I feel bad. I only just saw that. Listen, that's asking me too much. I got nothing. Okay.
Haven't done that. Can't check that. That's done.
Fix the heater.
Still have to do. Haven't done. Can't check. Haven't. Did that.
Contacting the
Can't
radio.
check.
Label
Haven't.
the
Can't
hub.
check that off yet.
Wait. Ah! There's so much shit on here. I'm so sad. Of course, the day I'm not in, someone comes in with their fucking cat. Look, too soon. Well, it looks like you could have come into work. Sorry, I'm being sassy. I don't know if I should your name. Ugh, okay. Should I label? Oh, I was right. I was the right way. I was the right way. God damn it. Fucking navigated piece of shit. Touch to begin. Okay. I fucking hate him. Learn to speak the sailor on my ship. I don't want it.
Check.
Oh, there's more.
Wow. I'd hate to be on the chopping end of one of those blades.
I would like to be on the end of this one because it looks the coolest. Skip it up. 1904, as with much of the individual Iceland, Skipperop became a fishing trade hub in the early 20th century, and its popularity began with increasing the influx of tourism at the turn of the 21st century. Caverns. That one. Person. Who is beating me on Discord? No one. Okay.
Only one signature? Ouch. Well, maybe I should sign.
I don't have to sign if I don't want to. I don't want to. Do I have the keys to the I have the keys to the lighthouse, but I don't have the keys to the dinghy.
The motor's busted. Can't take it anywhere like this.
Well, bullets.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey.
Has anyone checked Magnus's cabin?
No. I wanted to.
But you didn't? Or can't?
Soren won't let anyone up there.
His cabin might give me a lead on his location. Can you help me find a way in?
No, this town takes care of its own. Our problems are ours, no one else's.
You spend a lot of time here. Don't you have somewhere else to be?
No, I'm still on festival duty. In case of a ship emergency, I'm responsible. This vessel is an antique. Things break suddenly, and it's hard to hear the alarm from the harbor.
I see. Interesting. Bye-bye.
Bless.
Okay, so she's not the one to go to.
You again.
It's me.
Elizabeth seems like she's withholding information.
She still seems pretty intense about Magnus as far as I can tell. And she thinks the treasure belongs to her. I've seen some exes do some pretty wild things when they're going through the stages of grief. That's why when I end a relationship, I just move to a different continent and change my phone number. So much easier than doing the whole breakup thing.
That must be exhausting.
Let's just say I don't really do mailing addresses anymore.
Later.
Bye now.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. Oh, wait a minute. You, motherfucker.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you lock Magnus's cabin?
Yes. No one should be going in there until the authorities search everything.
Why not call the police?
Believe me, I want to. But I live life one step away from an angry mob on my doorstep. Why do you think I stay in the culture center?
I don't mind getting in trouble. What if I help you? I'll call them up myself.
Nancy, please. If you were to do that, you'd be tarred and feathered faster than you can say, Eja fjättla joku. In these parts, vigilante efforts are very much the norm. Even if the police were to come in, no one would talk. I hate to admit it, but it's up to the two of us to crack this case.
Do you have anything which might help with my investigation?
If I'm not in town, I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lover's Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself. Here's one for your troubles.
Well, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this. Thanks, Soren. What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
Ah, sorry.
So, you attended the festival, right?
Present and accounted for, naturally.
Interesting. Dagny says you weren't there.
I was up in Old Stulka, manning the controls for our audio. That's the tower right outside this center. People very rarely look up, I found, which is a shame. Lots of nifty things in that direction.
Later.
Well, on with it.
I wonder if he realizes he doesn't have to stand to chat with me.
Hey, girl!
Ah, shit.
I actually do have a name, you know. It's Nancy.
Get your little lady bones into the prep area and get some torremotter orders ready. It's all hands on deck for the lunch rush at the Misty Skip.
I'm a sleuth, not a chef. Are you sure you want me back there handling the sharp stuff?
You're eating a log gene here for free, just like me. So it's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
I'm ready to get confused. Oh, I hate this thing. It doesn't make any fucking sense. God.
Okay, time to get to work.
Okay, so I need to what? I'm fucking here. Yep, nope. Nope. You cannot make me.
It's subtle, but I see some differences in the halves of this pattern. Can't check, did that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Oh, I can talk to him, right?
Ja?
I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump. Some of the harbor boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see. Did you have a plan like that for this year, too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
Bye-bye. I should try to get some sleep while I'm here. No keys. Guess I can't just take them. I'll need to find something to help translate these first.
Oh, I have to buy.
I'll need to earn some money first.
Mother fluffer.
motor's intact, but I'll need to replace the spark plugs and cables. It's working. Don't know whose boat this is, but I'll just borrow it for a little while.
That's fine.
Locked. Can't fix anything until I get inside.
Are you in front of that lighthouse bulb yet?
Not quite yet.
Then stop calling me, weirdo.
Well, but how do I get in? By using the key.
Well, I made it to the top. Better give Alex a call. Okay, I'm in the lighthouse.
Awesome. I can remote the power from here, but I'm going to need you to get all the pieces in place first. One of our staff programmers wrote a new idiot-proof failure mechanic for it. Anyways, I think you need to mix the color channels to create white light. When all of the channels are white, the light will power back on.
This process sounds anything but simple.
Yeah, exactly. That's programmers for you. Give it a whirl and give me a call if you get stuck.
I need to create white light to get the lighthouse running again. Phew, fixed it.
Ta-da!
Time to phone Alex again.
Woohoo! Thanks, you saved my butt.
Glad I could help.
Okay, let's talk about stealing stuff.
I prefer the term Snoopy.
Whatever, Klepto. You need a distraction? I got one. There's an alarm hidden in Magnus's captain's chair.
Back in the wheelhouse?
Yep. Hopefully you're using it for the forces of good, but hey, no judgment.
Don't question it.
Did that. That's done. Haven't done that. Uh-oh, that's not good. The windows are open. Oh, it's so cold. I need to get out of here. Okay, small numbers at the bottom, big number at the top. It looks like the pieces add to the total of the piece above them.
4. This is math. We don't like math here.
Oh, that was too close. And somehow, I have a feeling it wasn't an accident. Did that.
Hey, Nancy.
Later.
Bye now.
She says bay now.
I have a feeling Elizabeth never opened her gift. 4 crystals of each color, huh? This must be the key to Magnus's cabin. I'll just be borrowing this. Elizabeth must have locked it. What on earth is in here?
I have a space bubble. You're violating it. I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
Well, that's rude.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off. Did that. Can't check that. Still have it. Still can't check that off yet.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
The fuck? No one wants to talk. No.
Haven't done that.
Who do I talk to about it?
So, you've come back.
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you. Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Bye.
It's out of gas. No dice. That should do it for the fuel tank.
Hey, Nancy, it's me. Are you busy right now?
Just a little. Why?
Oh no, no reason. Just checking in. Just wanted to make sure you were alive and stuff. And you totally are. That's great.
Ned, you sound funny. Are you okay?
Nancy, everything's fine. Everything's normal. I'm just doing normal people stuff. You know? Normal.
I'm just getting a strange vibe.
No, listen. I just wanted to tell you about something.
Ned,
Sorry.
is someone trying to hurt you?
No one's trying to hurt me.
Dude, give me the phone.
No.
This is just embarrassing.
Bert, stop. Come on.
Ned? Ned? What on earth is going on?
Guess you shouldn't have left. Hmm.
Dog toys? This must be related to the note Magnus left for himself.
Hi, Moggs. It's me. Haven't talked to you in a while. Like a month. Or seen you. Or anything. Can we chat about things tonight?
I literally can't believe you still have a landline. What are you, 90? Anyways, call me back. I think I found something big. I want to show it to you. I stashed it in my bag for now, but I think this could be a part of our big break, you know what I mean?
Moggs, please pick up. I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean what I said. Call me, please.
Hi, Magnus. It's Gracie from International Publishing House. Just wanted to reach out about your latest manuscript. The editors really enjoyed Merman, an exploration of postmodernist masculinity and nautical limericks, and we would love to extend a formal publishing agreement. We do have some questions about scope. We think 240 limericks might be a little much. Is there any way you could cut that down a bit? Anyway, give me a call back, and I'd love to chat further. Bye now.
Magnus, I swear, if you don't call me back... You owe me this, Magnus. You owe me this talk. We've been together 4 years. 4 years, and you think you can just walk out on me whenever things get tough? Just disappear. That's not how this works. That's not okay. You have to let people in. I love you so much. Please don't do this to me. Magnus, everyone else, fine. But not me. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to destroy your happiness the way you destroyed mine. I hate you. I hate you for what you did to me. You're going to regret it.
Hey, remember the plan we laid out for today? Remember the part when we were all like, hey, we should crash the ship into the harbor and then abandon it, leaving Dagny to handle all the PR fallout? Yeah, me neither. Thanks a lot, Magnus. Wherever you're hiding out, I hope you're happy with yourself.
A spare luggage key, huh? I wonder what these images are for. Locked up tight. These must belong to that reference I saw earlier. 4 of each color down and across. No 3 together in a line.
Oh god. What? Why? What do you... What is this?
Got it! Looks like I'm still missing some pieces. Oh, this is beautiful.
Hmm.
That's done. Still have to did that. Can't check. Haven't done that.
Why does this man have so many doll toys?
I wonder if anyone else has seen these.
Also low-key really want garlic bread. Fuck! This isn't the time for it. Also, are you gonna stream tonight? Do you think? Or did you get all the rest of the stuff on your own?
Still have to do check. Can't check. Still haven't done that.
Hmm.
A dog bed, but no dog? I'm not a big fan of exploring caves in the dark. I'll need a light source.
Who's there?
Gunnar,
Hello.
what are you doing?
Got in fish for Elizabeth. What's wrong with you? You look like a giant man just threatening you. Oh. Well then, back to getting.
Oh, hello.
I heard your messages on Magnus's machine. You mentioned ruining him.
I'm not proud of the way I reacted. You should know that.
I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it's part of the investigation.
Understood. Just know that I have moved past that now. A large part of me still cares about him. But I am healing and rebuilding. Stronger than before, I think.
Can you tell me about the festival sound system?
It's been broken for a week.
Soren told me he was manning the sound system on the morning the Hirlichheid crashed.
What? But that's not possible. There was no sound that day.
Sounds like we've got an alibi that doesn't quite match up. I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
It hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Here's one for your case file. I've known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We found each other in that darkness. But then, he went through hard times. He became obsessed over the ship. His world narrowed. And soon, there was no room left for me. That's the end of it.
So you and Soren work together?
Yes, we both run the festival. But people are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
He mentioned that you've been kind to him.
Being his friend has a price here. You're either outside or inside in Skiproad. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the 2 festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea. Gunnar hates Magnus.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
I have an achievement? What? Oh, because I listened to that. That's great. We have life figured out. You won't want the beach. Okay, what was I doing? Examine the crow's nest. I don't fucking know.
That book mentioned this crow's nest. Maybe there's something here. This looks similar to that note I found in Magnus's journal.
Damn it. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh no, don't all these have to touch. Use a former corporate worker. But also joking that you do want to do the lights on and beyond. Oh, we don't have to touch. So if I've boarded a group of 6 with no group touching another. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. That's 6. That's a touch. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Oh, that's 6. I can count. So what are these 2 count? That's good. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a game changer. 1, 2, 3, 2, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Good night, please. It brings you so much peace. You see me struggle. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I fucked up. 1, 2, 5, 6. God damn it, it's 3. 5, 6. Yep. Yeah, that way. No, it has to work that way. Unless this one can't do it. I got 6. Yeah, 6. Just keep on like this. This works. Nice touch it. And I got up there. Oh. Select where you want, you can see. Because you can go over it. Or is that just me? Is it just me who can do it? Think it's telling you? I don't know you. I like having it. 1, 2, 6. 6. A whole new world. A dazzling place we never knew. A whole new world. Still touch it. There. Well, hello, Soren.
It's Soren. And he looks injured. Oh no.
Okay, you found it. Nice. Good. I don't care enough about Soren to do that.
Can't check that off. Haven't done. Did that. That's. Can't check that off. Haven't done that. Can't check that. Can't check that. Haven't done that.
Still haven't fully explored that. I have a wooden gear, I have a luggage key, I have a threatening note, book, guidebook, card, star. Those were Soren. Oh, Dagny's not here. Hi. She didn't leave her phone, though. Bitch. What about down here? Oh, wait. Wait. Nope. Hi, Gunnar.
Good day.
Good day. Oh. What? Extension? Yeah, extensions. Yeah, I played the dossier before this.
Be gone with you.
It's only been finishing that and this. God, it's been 4 hours. Shroom won't let me use anything to help me. Well, no Shroom's here anymore. I might be able to just say fuck it. Oh, I have to buy the stuff from him, don't I? He's the one with the luggage. That bastard. Fuck you, Soren. You have his luggage.
Oh, hi.
Hi, what happened to your face?
What happened to your face?
Gunnar happened. Specifically, Gunnar threw a bottle at me.
That's awful. Why would he do that?
Does he need a reason? It's happened twice before.
Okay.
Now do you see what I've had to deal with all these years? A lesser man than I would have packed his things and quietly retired to a nice beach somewhere. I could easily take my work to Reykjavik. I don't know why I stay. Some forlorn sense of hope, maybe.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
No, that's why it says ice pack on it. Yeah, it's only been this one and one other one in the dossier. I was playing it this morning, then it crashed. That pissed me off. Didn't know if the save was still there, but it was. So it took like an hour to finish it. Because it was slow. Oh, hey, Dagny's back.
Just the girl I wanted to see.
Hiya.
I found a strange chest in Magnus's cabin. Can you tell me anything about it?
What, the weird sock thing?
Sock thing?
Yeah, I saw him open it once. It's his personal foot locker. Something about it is tied to the socks in his room. He was always mega paranoid, though. Never let me get a good look.
Tisk tisk.
I found some pretty hostile messages between you and Magnus.
Sometimes a girl's gotta get angry to get what she wants. Scare people a little.
It sounded more like you were threatening him.
Okay. Then show me exactly where any of those threats came true.
She's threatening
You
me
can't,
now.
because they were empty. Just scare tactics, Nancy.
Bye-bye.
See ya, Drew.
Well, I feel like I'm stuck. God, I go on the wrong side all the time. Why? Maybe I need to do this? Lines continue across the gap. Interesting. Must find all 5 pieces to reveal these 2 by 5. I can't make that out. Intricate moving box pattern requires one of each shape at each row, blah blah blah, sliding pattern. Numbers appear to show the number of touching the sections out of info. What the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus. Are they golden? Is this the foot thing? No, that's gonna open up when I unlock that. You know, I am quite fucking lost. La-da-dee-dee-dee. Yeah, you probably should. So, we did that. We did that. We did that. We did that. I have all the discs. I don't want to do the disc yet, though. Send the footlocker, the chest open, look inside, the intricate chest. Sketch piece. Look at the lid of the chest. There's still some pieces missing. Turn around and face the door. Take the decoration disc. Now I have 10 out of 10. Visit the cabin. I don't have batteries. I don't know where to get the batteries. Done that. Did that. Can I even do this yet? I don't think I'm supposed to do this yet. So we'll do that thing.
Well, fire. I think these images represent pieces of larger words. Maybe if I match them. Two broken pieces. I bet I can fix the locator now.
Well, we now got a locator. Which means...
These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find those numbers and the locator compass he mentioned.
Are you fucking with me?
That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Can't check. Why can't I look at this? Our notes are shit. I'm supposed to go look at barnacles? I can't hook anything. Okay.
Hallo, fisker.
Hello. Why did you hit someone?
Why did you hit Soren?
Hit Soren?
He said you threw a bottle at him.
I did no wailing, tailing thing of the sort. He's a liar is what he is, and he's trying to make old Gunnar look bad.
What were you fighting over then?
Nothing! It never happened. We have fought before. But this time, he is a liar.
Well, I guess I'm talking to him about everything.
Festival this year?
Yes, embarrassing.
For you?
Not everyone else. The scrambling around for hidden treasure, embarrassing. When I was so young, we fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat, not gold. Ever since that Thorn took over the festival running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
How do you know Elizabeth?
I've known her since she was a negative pre-glimmer in her puppy's eye. Always.
Well, that's a little weird.
Boys terrified, that one. She knows what she wants and heads for it straight as an arrow. Young men, not so good with a woman like that.
I can see how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
Aye, but right now, she wants revenge on Magnus, angrier than a bull seal on a full moon. Still, she lets me sleep and eat her, so that's worth something.
Did you know about her and Magnus?
We all did, my Fisker.
From the sound of things, it didn't end very well,
Longest
unfortunately.
fish.
Magnus is good with waves, bad with women. No skills to speak of. He is, how do you say it? A runner. He runs.
Ouch. I'm glad he's not here to hear that.
I was bitten by a shark once. Now I can only speak the truth.
Oh, I didn't know that was a side effect of shark bites.
It is a curse I bear with pride.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to get something.
Goodbye.
Be gone with you.
Are they in here? No, not that. Batteries. Where the fuck do you find batteries? Alright, guess we keep talking.
Speak up now.
Elizabeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly.
I did. It was, how do you call it? Friendship.
That's friendship to you?
I threaten everyone.
It still seems a little strange.
Spoken by a woman with no friends.
My friends are back in the U.S.
What, they don't like Iceland? Don't like cold? What?
I think they're in school right now.
School.
Okay, Gunnar. You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why?
What kind of a question is that? Am I a lonely little man sitting in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook?
Yes.
No! Then I would be Magnus. Me. I am a mountain wolf. I roam the wilds and I keep my own company. I am a predator.
God damn it. I'm just trying to see where I can get these damn batteries.
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Heyellies restoration. Brown hair, about yay high.
Ah, a tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea threw me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You are too delicate. I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we? I hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
So, about your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Sure is. It's a long story.
Uh-oh.
There I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free. But his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers?
No! Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
So it was a shark then?
No! I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Rot my fingers clean off.
At least it makes for a great story. Goodbye.
Be gone with you.
Okay, I am missing stuff.
Is that Gunner? So much for never returning to the sea. Where's he sneaking off to?
Yeah, it just kept going. Well, now that he's gone, can take his shit. Oh, I can't. Aw. Oh. This is literally the perfect time for that, but okay. Barrels. Barrels? Not those barrels. Enter through the door.
Looks like Dagny's been doing a little sleuthing of her own.
I
Is
missed.
that a password?
I missed that. Okay, I can go maybe get it now. God damn it, I did it again.
Got it. There's a hole in the center.
Still can't go look through his box. What should I have? Oh, I'm not getting the sword. Yeah, I could do it, but I don't want to do it. See, wait, what? Climb down the steps and up to the others, the front of the ship. Right, fucking bet. Ah, the lion, okay. Do I have said coin? I do not. Yeah, the dinghy, I fixed the heater. The radio key. We've done that. Talk to Sora and get a pamphlet. The snowmobile. Definitely won the lot. Oh.
Check. Can't check. Haven't. Still. That's done. Can't check that off. Still have to do that.
Still can't say I've done that. Done that. Supply closet. Take the yellow fish. We did that. History. And I don't want to call him. Oh, yes, I have to buy the batteries. Okay, I'm not crazy. Better not be fucking expensive. Come on, look at me.
Hi.
Look at that, he doesn't have a black eye or anything.
I sense some bad blood between you and Gunner.
Good night, slutty
It's
slut.
more like Gunner dumping bad blood onto me.
Have a good night.
Repeatedly, while laughing. I try to be patient, given his history. But what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist. Between you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
Crash?
Well, I don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank to the bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since. Now he stays locked up in that pub of his.
Hey, Soren, I just saw someone take a sweater from the gift shop. Those are free, right?
No!
Oops, you might want to look into that then.
Stop! Thief!
Better hurry. He'll be back soon. Soren's desk note mentioned volcanic winter. Do these elements link up to that somehow?
No. No, we're gonna roll that. What? Hey. I'm lost again. Okay, so fire. Birthday saw that.
Yes, it worked. Haven't done that. That's done. That's done. Still can't check, still have to do that.
Can I buy stuff when he's gone?
Soren's not here to open the till.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
What happened here? It looks like there's been a struggle. That's Dagny's phone. But where's Dagny? These footprints, they're huge. Only one guy in town has feet this size. Easy enough. Let's see. Pictures of a blank wall. Either Dagny's losing it or this is a clue. So Magnus knew he was being followed. I need to get a closer look at that bed frame.
Eat some fermented whatever you people eat. That sounds bad. Oh. Jesus.
If this is the original captain's bed, then I should take a closer look. They're Venn diagrams. I need to place the numbers inside the circle so that they add up to the totals within the overlapping sections.
Nope. Enough for days.
Score one for Nancy. That's done. That's done. Did that. Can't check that. Still have can't check that off yet.
For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find. The cities where all turns light, the stars will climb. My love still lies the light under silent unseen sleep. We left unattended.
Sounds like Elizabeth? That's the doggy kennel in Magnus's note.
Blaseth,
What was that song you were singing?
are you spying on me? I'm not here to entertain you.
With those words, it sounded like a love song.
Just an old family song. A sailing song. My mother taught it to me. She passed when I was young. She sang often.
I'm sorry to hear that. For what it's worth, that's something we both have in common.
Then you understand. It's how I remember her.
I heard about the town's debt issues.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I found some information in the Culture Center.
So, you want to gloat. To chastise me. Yes, it's true. Yes, that's my fault. I won't sit here and defend myself. What I did was wrong. But I told Soren I was going to fix it. And I will.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Magnus's notebook mentioned this. The 4 chart numbers must add up to 86.
Can I do it now?
I've got 14 and 26. I'll need to find 2 more numbers to add up to 86. Oh, got it. These are the 4 numbers for that lock.
Oops.
Those noises are mechanical. Something within the ship must have unlocked elsewhere. There's a room back there. It looks like it was concealed in the ship's lining. Looks like I need to press the correct sections according to these numbers. It's a machine of sorts, but some pieces are missing. The bilge is open? But why? Ah! What's going on? Okay, stay calm, stay calm. I need to recreate the numbers written in the corner on the center dial. The water stopped, but the gate's still shut. Help!
Nancy! Are you all right?
That was an awfully close call. Someone's trying to get me out of the picture.
That's an understatement. I heard a motor off the deck, but I wanted to make sure you were safe first. Looks like that was the right decision.
Yep, you saved me. See? I knew we were going to be buddies.
Here. Whoever attacked you dropped this in the hold. Maybe it will be of help to you.
Definitely, thanks. I'm bad at the not getting locked in things aspect of a case, but I'm really good at finding spots for mysterious objects.
Everyone has their gifts.
Later.
Bye now. Hey, get out of there! Hey, get out of there!
Nope, still not allowed to see him. I did it again.
Wait a minute. I've seen this glove before. Soren has the other one. I bet I can break through this ice with a sharp enough tool.
Nancy, hi.
Mind explaining what all that was about earlier?
I'm so sorry. I just panicked and I don't know what came over me.
You panicked? Over what?
Look, Nancy, the thing I got you for our anniversary, it's not a thing. It's kind of a sort of an intangible concept, really. When a guy like me begins ruminating, let me tell you, it can get pretty crazy up in the old noggin. Looking back on all the times we spent together, all those times you almost got seriously hurt. Like that one time you almost burned to death.
That was
or
a lot
time
of
when you
times.
almost got killed by that giant falling blade.
A lot of
Or
times.
on that raft in New Zealand. Or that one thing with that mansion on fire. Jeez, what happened then? I forget. Or, well,
I get the idea.
yeah, you get the idea.
I get lucky a lot, and I kind of fall into things.
But it's so much more than that. You have that help people gene. There's this fire within you. I firmly believe that you're going to save the world someday.
I still
At
hate
times,
you,
I
Ned.
worry like crazy. Even if I'm out with my friends or at a game or in the middle of a class, I've got one hand on my phone, terrified I might get that call one day. A call that this time you didn't get lucky. And that used to terrify me. But now, I'm not afraid. What I'm trying to say is, I can't imagine life or the world without you. And even though I might get that call someday, I'm not going to let fear hold me back. I love you, Nancy. I love you so much.
Wow.
So many people gonna hate me. Sorry, not sorry.
I'm not sure how I feel. Ned?
Oh, I just... Okay. No, that's fine. I'm sorry. I just thought maybe...
Ned, I care about you so much. You know that. But I think this is something we should talk about in person.
You're right. I shouldn't have called about it. I should have waited until you're back in the States.
I miss you. Give me some time to think it over, okay?
Okay. I miss you too.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
I'm a bitch. Nope, not bad.
I need to arrange these pieces to see what the full image looks like.
Okay, there's no more. Okay, where's it go? I hope everyone's fine. I don't know what to buy, but you're fine. That's it. That noise keeps freaking me out. I can't yet.
Check. Can't check. Did that. Can't check. Can't check. That's done. Can't check. Haven't. That's done.
I'm missing parts. I need to get pieces. Oh, shit. See, this game takes so fucking long.
Get out of my pub!
Elizabeth!
Enough already! Just leave me be! I never asked for you to intervene! Just stay where I can't see.
Still can't look at anything. I can't even look at the history of it. Hope he's not back.
Oh, hello.
What did Gunnar do this time?
He runs his mouth, and I can no longer bear it. He should have been out of my place years ago, but I let him stay. I care for those who don't care for me. I am a fool.
I think Gunnar does care a lot. He just has a unconventional way of showing it.
Do you know what he said? He said Magnus would never return. Because he doesn't want to see me. Because I'm too settled.
I don't think that's true at all. I might not know Magnus, but I know you.
Untrue words still hurt. What if Magnus is hiding from me? What if he doesn't want to be found? Please, leave me alone. I need time to think.
It's meant to be there.
Can I help?
Why was your glove found up near the volcanic caves?
My glove?
I'm certain it was yours.
Aha! My glove! I lost it. Aha! When I was trying to carry a bit of wood down from the hills, I was rather focused. I can get a bit addle-brained. I found the most interesting carving, you see, in part of an old tree near the caves. It may even be from the 14th century, or even earlier.
Where's the carving you brought back?
Oh, it needs to be treated before it can be exposed to the air again. If you'd like, I can show you later on.
Have you always lived here?
For 12 years in total now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunnar especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away.
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous. In their minds, I'll never be from Skiprot because I wasn't born here. Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
I may not know much about Skiprot, but there are lots of unpleasant people in my line of work. Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh, I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet no one invites me out. I'm not welcome at the pub. Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
Damn.
Is it true that the town's in financial trouble?
In the spirit of full disclosure, yes. We've always had a bit of trouble attracting tourism out here. No spas, no ski resorts. We're a little, barren. Elizabeth, bless her heart, did everything she could to turn a profit off the festival. But it's just not in her nature.
So, that's why you restored the Herlichkeit?
This year, our tickets sold 10 times as well. I gave away the ship rights, yes, but I put us back in the black. Of course, did the anti-Soren mob lower their pitchforks even a centimeter? No, of course not.
I'll let you go.
Well, on with it.
Okay, maybe he's there now.
Hello?
What happened with Elizabeth?
She locked me out of the pub, this time for good.
It seems like she was pretty upset by whatever you said to her.
That's not your business. Everyone tries to turn against me in the end. Gunnar always had Gunnar's back.
Maybe you should try to make up?
No need for that woman. No need for anyone anymore. That blasted woman won't let me get into the skip again. There's a box of mine, a personal box. I did not get a chance to grab it before Elizabeth threw me out. It is special. If you help, I'll give you the only clue I have to this sorry business.
I'll get the box. But I swear, if you're lying to me...
I am being honest as the day is short. Nancy, please.
Talk to you later.
Bless.
Oh, it's unlocked already. She looks like me. A birthday card for Gunnar?
Hmm. Oh, I forgot about that.
I think this belongs to you.
Oh, thank you, Fisker. The box. Did you open it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see. I am ashamed of the way I acted towards Elizabeth. I have been angry and blind for too long. My daughter wouldn't stand for me like this. No more of that childishness now. Every day I wake up and for one moment I think they're still alive. I reach over to my wife's side of the bed to hold her. Then it all comes back and I remember. They're gone. They're both gone. And I am alone.
I'm so sorry, Gunnar.
It was a long time ago. I can see now there are still things left to live for. Strong ships, good festivals, new neighbors. I will apologize to Lisbeth. Come see me at the Misty Skip after the tides change. I'll give you everything I have.
Aww.
Welcome back.
This is for you. Couldn't wrap my old head around it, but maybe you can make a head out of a tail. Make good use of it, Fisker. And don't go wasting it or dropping it with your tiny little lady hands. Ja?
Do you know where Dagny is?
The mink? Missing?
I found a footprint near Dagny's heater. It looked an awful lot like one of yours.
What? No! I had nothing to do with it. Why would I take the mink? Where would I go? My only home is here in the pub.
I saw you taking a dinghy out.
Fishing trip.
You told me you gave up being on the water for good.
It wasn't me. It was my brother, the other Gunnar.
Gunnar.
Oh, curse the shark bite! I was looking for the treasure, but so far, only empty hands.
You sure about that?
Leave me in peace!
I feel like that was the wrong answer. See, it adds more. Like, I needed that to be able to do that. Yay. Yeah, it's a fairly weird puzzle.
I've seen this design before. It's from the lighthouse. There must be something there. That's done. Check. Still have to. Haven't done. That's done. Still have. Did that. Still have to do that. It's Elizabeth. And what's under that tarp? Oh, this is bad.
It's not that bad. Like, Nancy makes this seem so terrible.
I think it's time to find out what Elizabeth's hiding in that deck closet.
Nancy, stop! Don't go in there!
Sorry, Elizabeth, but it's time to come clean. I know you're hiding someone in there.
No, you can't!
So much for finding Magnus, I guess.
You thought I was hiding Magnus?
You have to admit, it was really suspicious. Sorry I pinned you wrong, though.
I guess it was a little strange.
So I have to ask the obvious. Why are you keeping a dog in a closet?
Toomey wouldn't do well in a shelter.
He seems to really like you.
This scrappy little mutt. I want to hate him so much, but I just can't.
When did you manage to get to me?
Just before Magnus left to take the ship into harbor. That's why I wasn't at the festival.
Hang on. So you knew Magnus was going to go missing?
No, but I knew he'd notice if Toomey did. And then maybe he'd have to come looking for me for once.
In the meantime, Toomey's probably happiest with someone he knows nearby.
I hope so, too. I shouldn't have taken Toomey. That was wrong. But now that he's here, I'm going to take good care of him. Listen, Nancy, just a little while ago, I realized something. When you told me my family song sounded like a love song, that's because it is a love song. It's a love song for my family's heritage. The treasure.
So, the purpose of the song was to make sure only Captain Lawrence's descendant could find that treasure.
Here. Have this. I've never shown these to anyone. Maybe they've been the key all along. I trust you to find out the truth, Nancy. Bring Magnus home.
Cute. My dog at home has one of these. Pretty clever hiding place.
Good night. No? There we go. Wait, what?
Check.
Okay, we're not doing that though. I need them to be high so I can go boating. Shit.
Hello? Dagny?
Hey, Drew.
Where the
So much for being
fuck
missing.
you
I've been
been?
looking for you.
Fun fact, it's really easy to fake a footprint these days. What do you say we talk this over down in the port? Next to the heater? You look like you could use a coffee break. Take a load off. It's freezing up here, and I have a feeling this is gonna be a long one.
I want to believe the best here, but
You should stop doing that. People like me don't deserve that. Anyways, you, me, town.
so you faked that you'd gone missing, huh?
Yeah, don't look at me with those kicked puppy eyes. I needed some time to crack the case without anyone catching on to me.
Tell me everything you know, or I'm going straight to the police.
Detectives. Okay, fine. The ship itself is a map to the treasure.
I suspected that.
The problem is the original ship was torn apart. Many of the pieces of the original have been built into the town. I've been putting them together, but something's still missing.
I realized I don't think I ever answered you being told that you're being called a cunt. I am so sorry that that happened. People suck.
I need some sort of key, something to help me decode the map.
So, let me guess. You know where to find that key.
Not even. But you know what? I think you do.
You were telling me how you got the wind supply and survivors on factions earlier today. And a guy was running his mouth and you said you've never been called a cunt so many times in your life. No people. Just people in general.
Maybe I do.
Playing it cool, huh? Just a casual reminder that I get a finder's fee for nabbing this treasure, Drew. I might be willing to part with a piece of it for the right gal. I like you. I think we could be business partners if this thing rolls out right.
I don't want to believe you'd do something to Magnus, but you're not giving me a lot of options here.
Look, I'm being honest. Take this as collateral. It clearly fits somewhere, just not sure where. I might be greedy, but I'm not a greedy kidnapper. I want Magnus back safe. Or at least safe-ish.
Oh no.
Maybe that'll help you. If you decide to stop hating money, I'll be waiting. Toodles.
No, nah. Half the time when they're calling you one, it's not even, like, rude.
Still did that. Can't check that off yet.
The amount of times
This
I've...
design matches the one from those drawings. Oh I'll need to have one of each number within each outlined triangle, and one of each number along the horizontal and diagonal rows too.
Half the time, it's not even like a bad thing when they call you it. At least for them. I also do not have the patience for this. Okay, okay, I see what you mean now. Most of the time, when they call you one, it's not even like rude. But if they're being one, then fuck it. Joel needs a car. Also, this is the most mind-numbing Sudoku in the game. Just saying. But when you're tired, you don't have patience for shit. I don't think it was me. What? Since when?
I bet I can use Dagny's token to rotate these. Let's get them all facing right side up.
It's funny. I'm okay. How about you? How is Fortnite?
So, funny story for you. I was looking over my luggage recently and noticed something was missing from my bag. And then I started to think, gee, who would get their sticky little thief fingers all over my stuff?
Oh, that's interesting.
I knew it couldn't have possibly been you, Nancy Drew. Anyways, bye now.
I am using one. I'm just too lazy to change the title. So I have that, and that, and that. There's more? Oh.
Oh, this looks ancient. It must be from the original captain. I bet I need to get one of every symbol on each row and column.
Every single one trophy. Just like, sounds chill.
Easy peasy. Wooden tracks. Is there a sliding piece missing?
Oh, there is this little piece missing.
Check. That's done. That's done. That's done. Haven't done that.
Oops. Okie dokie.
This belongs to Elizabeth's family, and her song is a missing piece. I wonder if I can arrange these teeth to play that song.
Ah. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm not reading them, but that's a letter from Lawrence to his daughter. If I remember correctly, it's him apologizing.
That's the ship alarm. Oh no.
Shit.
What's up?
Later.
Bye.
I need to get this sliding shape over to that treasure marking.
Let's go. Yeah. Huh.
All right, it popped open.
That is the weirdest slider puzzle we could ever have.
The journal looks complete now.
Um.
That's done. Did that.
Dearest little girl, if you've come this far, then my hope is that you will discover which is rightfully yours. Your mother and I have surely perished in what matter I know not. Know that my love for you transcends anything in this world or the next. As you will undoubtedly learn, the ship contains many secrets, some my own and some of men who came before me. This journal contains the only truth on the matter I have ever written. I am no Dutchman. Ship as a boy I lived in Manchester, far from went to London seeking a quiet life, and instead found the call of the waves too strong to ignore. Joined my first crew, which offered me decent coin and hope for a sturdy English ship. About half a year into our course, we rode. I lasted a bit at our surrender. Over my master gladly would the coast. I was sitting at bark. Exercise for deep using gray and for shrewd intelligence against such Jay soon came to love him as my brother. Oh. God, I hate the sound of the ship like that. Oh God. Oh, towards the helm. It shouldn't sound like this when she flips it. Oh, well, that's sad. I always forget that that's how it is. And that's this song. Okay. No, you just have to type it in without the exclamation point. That's all you have to do. There you go. Well, that was that area. This could be bad. Oh, it wasn't bad.
Who are you? Did you just come to the wall?
Magnus?
Yeah.
I'm Nancy. I'm here to get you out. Are you hurt anywhere?
No, but he's coming back.
Who is?
Soren.
I knew it. His polite demeanor was all an act, wasn't it?
It's true. He kept me here alone at first. Tried to get me to talk. Thought I was hiding information. But when he found out I truly didn't know the treasure's final location, he grew angry. Very angry. I don't know what he's gone and done now, or when he's coming back. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh, you've been in a cave for the last few days. I don't think you had any part in this.
I did, though. Long before the festival. Nearly all my life, I treated Soren poorly, just because I was told to. We all did. That would make anyone furious. Now it's come to this. And it's driven him mad.
That still doesn't excuse everything else he's done. You could have been hurt.
I want to think that, but I don't know what it's like to be treated so poorly for so long. Do you?
No, I guess I don't.
Maybe this is a wake-up call for all of us.
Come on, Magnus. I promised Elizabeth I'd bring you back in one piece, and I don't like to disappoint.
Elizabeth? Is she all right? I need to talk to her. I made a terrible mistake.
She's A-okay. Let's get out of here. I know just the girl to find us some backup. Alex, are you there?
Am I ever not? What's the sitch?
Not great. I'm somewhere inside the volcanic caves near Skiprot. I have Magnus with me, and I think we're kind of in dire straits here. Soren's the one responsible for all this.
Nancy, you're breaking up. Did you say Soren? Nancy? Nancy, I'm gonna dispatch someone. Hang in there.
No signal. I guess we'll have to find a way out on our own. What was that?
Ruh-roh.
Soren, leave her out of this.
Hello, Nancy.
Nancy, stay right there. I'm going to go get help.
Soren, I can't believe you do all this. That bruise on your face, selling the shipwrights. You lied to me. You were using us all to find the treasure for you. But you're still missing something, aren't you?
Oh, Nancy, you're a very smart girl. You know exactly why we're here. You're gonna find that treasure for me right now. Just you, me, and Gudrun here.
Look, there's your treasure.
The crest of the Dutch East India Company. And the detail, it's exquisite. After all these years, I found it. It was all worth it.
Never got it.
I think it's high time I vanished. Goodbye, Nancy. I won't be back, but I'm sure you'll make it out of here eventually. That is, if you don't starve or freeze first. Give those xenophobic idiots my regards.
Wait, Soren! Wow, this has to be the real treasure. It's not a myth after all. Did that. That's done. Still have to do that. These images are from Lawrence's final letter. I just need to press them correctly. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Hmm?
I must have been the first to get this. Did that. This is incredible.
Nancy, are you back there?
Magnus, I'm here. I found the real deal. But I think I'm stuck now. I'm not sure how to get over to the exit.
Hallo?
Well,
Hello.
that works too.
So, the treasure Soren found was a fake?
Yes, Captain Lawrence hid the real chest so that only his true descendants knew where to find it.
Well, it's yours now.
I don't think so. This treasure belongs to the town, not me.
Nancy, thank goodness. We have Soren in custody. My guys caught him right as he was leaving the caves.
That was close. What should we do with him?
Well, are we nice to Soren, or can he go fuck himself? Whichever you want. Holy fuck.
Soren tried to kill us both. He's a danger to the town's safety.
You got it, lady. See you soon.
I think I'm calling this case closed. Dear Hannah, the secret of Skip Rot's famous treasure is finally put to rest, and the case is closed. Soren was arrested the minute Magnus and I left the ice caves. As it turns out, he was the one following Magnus all along. looking for his chance to take the treasure for himself. He followed Magnus onto the ship just before it sailed into harbor, knocked him unconscious, and took him to the ice caves using his dinghy. When he realized Magnus didn't know the final location, he came after me. Luckily, I beat him to the finish line. The treasure is in good hands with Elizabeth. Her family legacy has finally come full circle. Magnus apologized to Elizabeth for having been so distant leading up to the festival. The two of them are doing well, and Magnus finally got that ship he's always dreamed of. He and Elizabeth packed their things and left to travel the world. And of course, Toomey went too. I just got a call from Elizabeth. I think they're somewhere near Thailand as we speak. Elizabeth left the Misty Skip pub in Gunner's hands while she's gone. Gunner seems to be happier than ever. He's back on his feet, and he even took me out on a fishing trip. He's still pretty cranky when it comes to tourists, but I think he'll get the hang of things. Dagny and Magnus donated their exploration rights to the Heyellies back to Skipbrot. The ship is now fully public property and is open to tourists at all times of the year. Dagny stayed in Skipbrot for a little while, but she split soon after she got her share of the treasure. At first she seemed content to stay, but after a couple of days with no action, it seemed like she was itching to get out on the road. She didn't say much about where she was going, but I later found a note in my room at the pub. Catch you later, friend. I really dropped the ball on my anniversary with Ned this year. As an apology, I planned a makeup trip to the River Heights Zoo, his favorite city spot. I'm hoping next year will be better. Time heals all wounds, as they say. As for me, I think my time in the land of fire and ice is coming to a close. I'll miss the sky full of stars, but I've been in darkness a long time now. I can't wait to see the sun again. Love, Nancy.
Yeah, it was in Iceland. We were spoiler free. I didn't put any love into that. Fuck that. It's okay. Look! It's what we wanted!
Nancy, it's me, Deirdre. I know you're not exactly president of my fan club, but listen, I need your help. Someone really important to me is in danger. Things are going from bad to worse. People are even saying she's some kind of witch. Nancy, if you don't help me, I don't think she's gonna make it out of this alive.
Oh, there's a... Didn't realize there was a like a person there.
Join me on my next adventure.
God, she sounds so bored. Yeah, it was. Oh, that game had such high potential.
Foreign shore behind me and a on stormy seas and starless nights caught on a cold wind's blow. So many years have put my battered bow up to the test. A long forgotten promise coming home at last to rest. For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. I stole you from another, but you knew I'd leave someday. I felt the tide pull on my bones, told you I couldn't stay. I made a bet that I'd return, and someday soon I will. And though I'm many years too late, I hope you've waited still. For even in this darkness, something calls just the line beneath my hands. And now I rest far in the north, a broken heart to lie forever under tattered sails and neath a blackened sky. Yet even in this darkness, something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep. For even in this darkness, something calls for me to find, and cities may all turn to ash, and stone walls fall to time. My love still lies there buried under silent ice and sleep, a grave left unattended by the word I couldn't keep.
Don't you dare compare this song to fucking Frozen. Don't even.